African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing. On the progress of the special military operation on the 10th of September, 2023. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. In the Donetsk direction, units of the U group of forces, jointly with aviation and artillery, repelled two attacks launched by assault groups of the 53rd and 110th Mechanized Brigades of the Armed Forces of Ukraine close to Vodyanoe and Krasnogorovka, Donetsk People's Republic. In addition, armed forces of Ukraine personnel and military hardware were hit near Kleshchievka, Krasnoye, and Maloylianovka, Donetsk People's Republic. During the combat actions, the enemy lost up to 260 troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, and 5 motor vehicles. In Zaporizhzhia direction, as a result of active action by units of the Russian group of forces, supported by aviation and artillery fire, 6 attacks launched by assault groups of the 65th Mechanized Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine near Rabatino, Zaporizhzhia region, have been repelled during the day. In addition, enemy personnel and hardware were inflicted fire damage close to Novoandrievka, north of Rabatino and northwest of Verbovoy, Zaporizhzhia region. Up to 80 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 armored fighting vehicles, and 2 pickup trucks have been neutralized during the day. In counter-battery warfare, the following vehicles were eliminated: 1 Akatsiya self-propelled artillery gun, US-made M198, M119, and M777 howitzers, as well as MSTB and D20 guns. Also, a Swedish-made Arthur counter-battery radar station was destroyed near Sharakoy, Zaporizhzhia region. Ammunition depots of the 82nd Air Assault Brigade and the 9th Army Corps of the Armed Forces of Ukraine were obliterated near Trudovoy and Rizhvianka, Zaporizhzhia region. In South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok Group of Forces repelled an attack launched by units of the 37th Armed Forces of Ukraine Marine Brigade near Novodonetskoy, Donetsk People's Republic. In addition, airstrikes and artillery fire struck clusters of manpower and equipment of the 72nd Mechanized Brigade and the 38th Marine Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine close to Nikolskoye, Novomayrskoye, and Ugledar, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy's losses in this direction totaled over 130 Ukrainian servicemen, 4 motor vehicles, and 1 MSTB howitzer. In Krasny Lyman direction, units of the Center Group of Forces, in cooperation with aviation and artillery, repelled an attack launched by an assault group of the 67th Mechanized Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces near Chervenaya Dybrova, Lugansk People's Republic. Fire also damaged hardware and personnel clusters of the 12th Azov Special Forces Brigade, the 5th Ukrainian National Guard Brigade, and the 67th Mechanized Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine in the vicinity of Kuzmino and Chervenaya Dybrova, Lugansk People's Republic. Over 50 Ukrainian troops, 1 armored fighting vehicle, 2 pickup trucks, 2 Gvozdika self-propelled launchers, and 1 D-30 howitzer were neutralized. In Kupiansk direction, units of the Zapad Group of Forces, supported by air and artillery fire, repelled 2 attacks launched by assault groups of the 25th Airborne Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces near Kuzymovka, Lugansk People's Republic. The armed forces of Ukraine losses totaled up to 35 troops, 1 tank, 2 motor vehicles, and 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery gun. In addition, an ammunition depot of the 1st Special Forces Brigade of the Armed Forces of Ukraine was wiped out near Volchanskaya Kotora, Kharkov region. Over 20 Ukrainian personnel, 2 motor vehicles, and 2 D-30 howitzers have been eliminated by fire in Kherson direction during the day. Operational tactical aviation, missile troops and artillery of the Russian Armed Forces groups of forces engaged manpower and military hardware of the Armed Forces of Ukraine in 117 areas. In addition, a P-18 air target detection and tracking radar station was destroyed at a position uncovered by reconnaissance means near Lukashevo, Zaporizhzhia region. Fire struck command and observation posts of the 77th Airmobile, 93rd Mechanized, 100th Territorial Defense Brigades, and 15th Regiment of the Ukrainian National Guard in the vicinity of Spornoye and Serebryanka, Donetsk People's Republic. The Russian naval aviation detected and destroyed 3 U.S.-made Willard speedboats in the Black Sea at night, each carrying up to 36 members of the Armed Forces of Ukraine Special Operations Forces and landing groups. Air defense and electronic warfare systems destroyed and suppressed 42 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles in the areas of Okratovotoy, Novoy, Ulyanovka, and Kharkovo, Zaporizhzhia region, Ploshchanka, Belagorovka, and Rubeznoy, Lugansk People's Republic, Spornoye, Soldar, and Gorlovka, Donetsk People's Republic, Novaya Mayachka, and Velika Lepetika, Kherson region. In total, 467 airplanes and 248 helicopters, 6,582 unmanned aerial vehicles, 436 air defense missile systems, 11,773 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,149 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 6,319 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 12,883 units of special military hardware have been destroyed during the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.